What is the worst date you have ever been on?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was a Tinder date. This is like years and years ago, but I think the guy was like nervous or something. So like, and I like, always have like a few shots like before a Tinder date, whatever. It's weird.
You have to, a little liquid courage.
This guy was like very, very courageous, like in the liquid sense. He was smelling like booze. He kept drinking. He ran up this like crazy tab. We were at this like nice little small bar downtown, and then he said he was going to the bathroom, and he was going to the bathroom a lot. So I was just like, the fuck's going on here? And I kind of just like asked him if he was okay, and then he got really mad like that I asked him that, and I was like, oh, sorry, like, you know, just checking, right? And then he was gone for a while, and then I realized he had left me with the bill. It was about $300, and I didn't drink most of it. I was so pissed. Yeah.
Chivalry is not dead.
I think like it took me about half an hour to figure out that like this guy had just like fully left, and so yeah, that was definitely the worst date.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I was in Toronto, and I go out on this date with this chick, and I sit down with her. We're at the bar, and she keeps up and going to the bathroom. She goes to the bathroom and she comes back to the bar and she's kind of acting a little sketchy, and it's kind of awkward, and I can usually talk to anyone. And as we're going through the date, she turns to me and says, have you ever dated anyone under a fake name and a fake personality before? And I'm like, no, I can't say that I have. And she gets up, she goes to the bathroom again. I'm like, she's doing something in the bathroom. And then she comes back from the bathroom and she was like, do you want to do a bunch of blow in the bathroom? I'm like, this is a fucking first Tinder date.
Oh my God.
I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm fine. And then she gets up and goes to the bathroom again. And then I say to the bartender, give me half the bill. And I got up and I left.
And you left.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do blow that night.
Not that night, no.
That's why she just wanted to know if you were the one. Like, she's not wasting time.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I guess so, but if you're dating someone under a fake name and a personality, that's a bit weird, is it not?
Well, how would you even know it's a fake name? How are you supposed to know?
I think the worms would come out of the woodwork eventually, right? Right?
She sounded like a keeper. I don't know.
Many. I think the worst was in London in the UK, and I turned up and he didn't look anything like his pictures, and he had missing teeth and a really strong like farmer's accent, and he ordered loads of beers, starter, main, dessert. I had a main, and then he said he forgot his wallet, so I had to pay for the whole dinner, and then he never spoke to me again. So I think I got rumbled by a homeless man, potentially.
That's hilarious. No teeth.
Well, some missing
Catfished.
teeth. Had some teeth.
Oh dear.
A few.
Yeah, I guess it was like 3 years ago, and I was still like pretty young. I was kind of like I was really nervous about it, so like I didn't really talk a lot. We didn't really do anything. So it was kind of like one of those first dates where you didn't really know each other.
Yeah,
and it was kind of like awkward as hell. But yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I think we've all been there.
Probably like every other one with my current girlfriend. So yeah, she's kind of lame. Don't really like her that much.
Oh no,
No.
That's fair. I mean,
I'm joking.
thankfully your girlfriend gave you a good date.
No,
so
she's a
there's-
beauty. She's a beauty.
I went on a date with someone and then they brought their mother out drinking with me, and it just turned into I accompanied a mother-daughter drinking session by the end of the day where I'm just looking at the two of them do shots and they're absolutely fucking hammered and I have to get them home and I'm like, what the fuck did I just do?
And you knew that the mother was joining.
No, I didn't.
Did you have a fun time at least? Like,
I did.
you-
I felt like I was closer to having sex with the mother than I did the daughter by the end of the
She
day.
was into you, eh?
Yeah, it was pretty something like that, all right? Yeah, it was.
Was the mom hot?
I knew what the woman would look like in 30 years' time, innit? Yeah.
It's fair. My mom always used to say, look at the dad to see.
Yeah.
You want to know what you're getting yourself into for 30 years from now.
Yeah. I seen some problems down the line for that woman, I think.
Yes. The guy almost pulled like the naked man where I left for a second and then he stripped completely naked and thought things were going to happen, which obviously they did not.
No,
So,
what did you
yeah.
do? Like,
I left. I was like, I'm good. Thank you.
Immediately in and out.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was a first date, and he was just intensely into me very quickly. All of a sudden, a little scary. So I did have to back away, cool down, let the buddy relax.
There's like a fine line
Yeah.
between like being like obsessive in like a weird way and like adoring.
Yes. And I think on a first date, a little bit too much can be scary. So that's why I would say it was not fun.
best.
Yeah, it's not.
I fully had someone tell me they love me the day
on a
they
first
met.
date.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's beautiful because I was almost there.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, but like,
Beautiful.
good for you. Maybe not saying that.
That's
Can get
true.
scary a little bit.
I think when I went out to eat with my girlfriend and my card got declined.
Yeah, so it was your
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing a little bit. So she paid for you, obviously.
She did, yeah.
I went on a date with this girl and she was like a wall. It was like I was talking to a wall because she didn't respond and she would just give like one word answers and not ask any questions. It was kind of funny because like she had to go like early, but she said that she could stay for 15 minutes longer. I'm like, no, you can go. Like it's not going anywhere. So
Yeah, but going on dates is so easy. Literally, all you have to do is ask questions about the person.
I mean, I think like personally, like if you're genuinely interested in the person, you'll naturally ask questions and you won't have to think about anything. But like if it's not going well, then I think
it feels a little forced.
yeah.
My worst date was this guy took me to Wreck Beach at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Wreck Beach is by UBC, and you have to climb go down about 100 steps. And we were coming, it was our first date, and we were coming up. I kind of got like I was out of breath. And it was like, oh yeah, they're like wild coyotes out here, so you should hurry up. So
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I would not want to go to wreck on, especially 2 in the morning, but there's so many stairs. Yeah, no, you have to be lit to go there.
Yeah, it was my first time going there, so I did not know there was going to be so many stairs. And I'm like, why would you bring me here?
Oh no, we didn't inform you. I'd be pissed. I would actually be so mad.
I was pissed. Well, it didn't work out, clearly.
That's funny.